Discussions that were to be held between the Sri Lanka Freedom Party and the SLPP today have been postponed.
General Secretary of the SLFP, Dayasiri Jayasekara, and Chairman of SLPP, Professor G.L. Piris, had spearheaded the discussions.
Was it decided earlier not to hold the discussions?
Yes, it was decided a few days ago.
Why are the discussions stuck and unable to move on to the next stage?
It is not stuck. We had to take a few decisions as a party. They had to come to a conclusion about a steady program.
Isn't it because of the presidential or the prime ministerial candidate issue that these discussions have been halted?
No, there is no issue like that.
Wasn't that topic discussed at all?
It's been spoken of, but it wasn't discussed between the two parties.
Is there an agreement on a date of the next round of discussions?
Yes, next Wednesday.
There are nearly 4,000 representatives of our party elected through public vote in local government institutions. We need to get their opinion as well. We cannot take decisions alone. Also, there are 13 parties in the joint opposition. We have to hold an in-depth discussion with the leaders of all 13 parties. Both the parties unanimously decided to have the next round of discussions on the 26th.
සාකච්ඡා කළ යුතුයි. දෙපාර්ශ්වයම තීරණය කළා ඊළඟ සාකච්ඡා වටේ අපි පවත්වනවා කියලා 26 වසරේ.
MPSP Dissanayaka continues to be positive about these discussions between the SLFP and the SLPP.
බාධා ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. මොන ප්‍රශ්න තිබ්බත් මම කියන්න කැමතියි. අපි
There are many obstacles in our way. No matter what problems we face, I would like to say, as SLFPers, we will come forward with an anti-UNP, anti-imperialist, anti-American, patriotic alliance. We hope that this broad alliance will include both Mahinda Rajapaksa and Maithripala Sirisena. People like Gotabaya Rajapaksa has become the dream of some of the parties that are joining this broad alliance. I urge members of both sides, do not do anything that would stop us moving forward, even if the discussions are successful or not, if an alliance is formed or not. The SLFPers in the country, the people representing the left of the country, will only support the candidate put forward by this broad patriotic alliance and not anyone else.
ගෝඨාභය රාජපක්ෂ මැතිතුමා තුනා නිල වශයෙන් ඇමරිකානු
Gotabaya Rajapaksa has officially relinquished his US citizenship, but the US authorities have to accept this. A letter must be submitted for this to be accepted. That is where these proceedings have stopped. If there is an issue like that, we have to look for a leader. We must find a leader who President Maithripala Sirisena can stand with. Chamal Rajapaksa is a good alternative for this.
හොයන්න එපා. ඉතින් ඒකට හොඳ විකල්පයක් තමයි චමල් රාජපක්ෂ මැතිතුමා.
මීළඟට අපේ ජනාධිපති අපේක්ෂකයා කවුද?
Who is our next presidential candidate? There is still no sign. Nominations have been handed in within a few months. The joint opposition should have taken a decision by now. I do not understand why the joint opposition is silent like this. We tried a lot to push the party to make this decision as soon as possible, but none of that was successful. To me, the joint opposition looks like they are not going to face the upcoming election. We propose the name of Chamal Rajapaksa for the party.
විපක්ෂයේ චර්යාව පෙන්වන්නේ. අපේ පක්ෂ වෙනුවෙන් යෝජනා කරේ චමල් රාජපක්ෂ මැතිතුමාගේ නම. නෑ.
No, even the discussions have not begun as yet. I am also questioning my leaders as to why this decision is being postponed. I have the same curiosity that you have.
ඔබට තියෙන කුතුහලයම මටත් තියෙනවා.